are we doing today? What are we setting as our intention today? Because I want to give you a clear through.
I think I'm at the point where I do worry a little bit that I'm in comfort land, and I'm very happy at the moment. I've stopped searching, I've stopped trying to overanalyze stuff. I'm just taking one day at a time, trying to let go of my control freak issues of over planning. I'm trying to take a very simplistic view. I'm trying not to read too much, and overload my brain. And part of me wonders if I'm shutting down and I'm just in denial about what I need to be looking into. And part of me thinks, no, my instinct says, it's fine, stop trying to rush the process, because I've always been like a million miles an hour into everything, and I'm not now. I'm just trying to let it all go. But I'm also just a little bit concerned I'm not letting my shadow self come out, because I'm like, oh, no, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? And I just need to check that I'm okay. So it's not a massive ask. It's not like anything terribly complex.
No.
And that's really, it's just a welfare check.
Yeah, I get you. And I was just taking Blue Lotus then. So I can just go a little bit deeper with you. Okay, so let's set our intention to understand what's happening at this moment in time. Okay, thank you. They've already said to me, they've paused the button for you. You're on pause at the moment. So let's find out. Why, what needs to be understood. And I'm going to ask for, I feel like I want to come in and clear you, Liz, if that makes sense.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I feel as though there's a lot going on in your field. What I'd like to do is recalibrate you. Kiaska dorso, kuchia mikite, salamana, sakite, sanakucha. And I want, thank you. They're giving me, I'm taking you to the river to cleanse you and then to bring you out again. So if you're comfortable, let's set the intention to understand what the pause is, to understand what is needing to be seen, and then let's just see where they want to go. But I want to say to you, so so they're saying you've been through a lot. They're showing me you pushing this great big boulder uphill, and it feels as though just recently you've been through a lot. Tiskada, and I know you've just shared some of that with me. So the Kite Sanakaya. And what they're asking you to do is to take the pressure off yourself, please. They've paused you. You haven't got a choice in this, my lovely. You've got no choice. They've paused you. When they pause you, you need to smell the flowers. You need to bake the bread. You need to bath in salt water. You need to just be in your moment. I am going to come in. You've got stuff in the heart, in the solar plex. I want to clear through for you so I can get you back into alignment. Sharikite. And they're saying that you can't make any decisions where you want to go, what you want to do, because you're holding on to too much. So, okay, thank you. They've given me a clapperboard. It's like, clap it, down it goes. Let's clear this so then you can move forward. Also, during this time of pause, they're asking you to be more creative, coming into your creativity, because you don't allow that. Your mind's a bloody whirlwind, isn't it? It just doesn't stop. And I'm doing this because it's all here in the heart. I'll probably tap out on that a little bit for you in a minute. So they're asking you to come into a moment of quiet. They're giving me the Hermit card, but they're also giving me the Empress card as well. So that's about you taking time to sit down. Okay, who am I? As the Empress, who am I? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to evolve into? And they're taking the clock and they're moving the clock away, and they're saying there is no time limit on this. There is no time limit. And okay, they're giving you the permission that you need to hear to go on pause. Liz, you've got permission to go on pause. They're like, she needed to hear that. Okay.
I did need to hear that, just to reaffirm that what I thought I needed to do was correct. That's brilliant.
Watch your kidneys, please. Your kidneys are, your adrenals. Watch your adrenals. Your adrenals are in slight overdrive. Watch your diet in terms of your pH, which is interesting because I started doing that a few months ago. It does make a difference. Looking at your pH and acid value in your body. I'll send you some bits about that later, so don't worry. They're asking you just to be aware of that. But your kidneys and your adrenals need lots of healing. So they're asking you at night time just to put your hands on where your kidneys are, bring in the light from source, channel it down your hands, channel it into your kidneys. They're saying it's like you want to cup them, because although externally you haven't shown, okay, thank you. Externally you haven't shown what's been going on, but they're saying it's like the swan. You've been gliding across, but underneath everything's been going like this. Time to take time for you. What else does Liz need? Kidneys. They're asking you also to get that time in quietness, and I'm not going to say meditation because I don't want to freak you, but just in quietness, and just to come into the core, the center, but also start working on opening up your third eye. It feels as though it's been closed down, and we want to open it up again.
Yeah.
Does that make
sense? I think I probably agree. Yeah, and meditation is fine. I do that every day anyway, so that is part of my routine. Although I do need to work on that a little bit at the moment, because although I'm doing it every day, I think I'm a little bit lazy with it in the way I do it. So that's possibly what they're picking up on.
And it's not about. I think we all get het up over. I never meditate. We all get het up over. We have to sit here in strict silence and everything. We don't. Be flowful with it. Be honouring of your body. Be honouring of who you are. And whatever way you do it is your way. They're saying do lots of reading. Find that time to, expand your consciousness while you have that. See, so they're giving me things with your hand. Oh, okay, it's gardening then. They're giving me keeping your hands moving. For some reason, they're giving me sweet peas. Have you planted sweet peas?
No, I haven't. But I haven't. It wouldn't go with my jungle theme.
Well, find somewhere where you can create a wigwam, and they're asking you to plant sweet peas. I have no idea why, but that's the information I'm given. And whether it's to do with the fragrance, I'm not sure. But they're asking you to plant sweet peas. I'm giving you it.
I'll do that. But I've got the garden centre later, so I'll pick some sweet peas up.
Do. And when they're in bloom, find me on my WhatsApp and then send me some pictures of them. So and they're particularly showing me pink. So
okay.
I'm going to leave that up to you. What else does Liz need to know now? Yeah, it's just the time of coming in. I want to say a time of hibernation, but it's not. It's that time in hibernation when we shut everything down. We go into that slow rhythm. That's what they're saying. Be in the slow rhythm. Allow that to happen. Have you got a water feature in your garden?
Got a pond, yeah.
Okay, good. Because they were just saying to me to bring that element into your field. So, okay. So why don't we've set our intention. I'm just going to ask if there's anything else. Bring in the angelic energy as well around you, Liz. Bring that angelic energy in. Bring them really close. Ask them to be with you as you go through your transition. You're transitioning through this period of healing. And it just feels as though everything in the body just needs to be balmed. It just needs to be held in a beautiful balm. And that's what we're going to do today. So make yourself comfortable. Open up. Allow me to synchronize my heart with your heartbeat with so much love for you. And let me speak directly into your heart space. Place down the sword and the shield. Shalakite sanakuta kutosha makai. All of the lions are in the cages. Tushe bediska badasanakaya. There is nothing left for you to fight. Shakite kutora kiyamakite kutora okuya mahai. Shishe nukucha anakai. Take yourself on a journey. Go to the water. Kianakite sanakuta okuya. Oh, I've got Kiaska. I'm going Merlin. I'm going Lady Guinevere, Tushka Anakaya. Place yourself in that beautiful boat, Tuskade Anakaya Kolaki, Salakite Kuchora. Reconnect to the water nymphs, to the Kite Sansan, the lily pads, to the Kiada Achaya, Ushemanika to Okuya Enakai. Reconnect to the dragonfly, Shalasa, Kotush, Kebana Kite, Surikite. Reconnect to the mystics, Tushika Anakaya of the waters. Sakile, Nahala, Ala Osha, Lekite, Kotora, Kiyama, Ire, Tapokutu, Kuyana Hai. Ishe Mahai, Usha Mahai, Encore. Go back to drinking the nectar from the acorn cup, Tukia, Nakitesa, Totoya, Ishema, Anakaya Kai. Lay yourself down upon the ground to the Kite, Sakoliano, Kochiki Iska, Bogola, Kiara. Allow the elementals to simply come, cover you in moss to the air, Babadasa, Ushe, Kankola, Kieta, Anakai, Uskaba, Anakai, and surrender. Niena Katur. Surrender to the underworld, to the Kite Sakatasa, to the truth. Surikia Machanakaya, to your wisdom. Sheya Mokutokoche de Apaka Kolikin Anakaya. Bring in the Merlin energy to Skibede, Skador Koyali, Anakorisia Maonuskodiarakie. Sakite, come back to the sisterhood. Sakia Totokodoskodo Iniki Pipa Sanakucha Alakai. Sleep among the roots of the trees. Takite, 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 Kotora Koya. Connect back with the earth dragons. Tulamana, Sayata, Kites, Kotora Koya, Kieska, Di Inikiato Ushka. And bathe in the rays of the inner sun. Tora, 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 Kie Sanosoya, Inikiata Ahai. Shala, 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 come back to the underworld. Tuska, Tiska, Torkoi, Im in Ish Ara Aktor Soy. And open up your heart. Kala, Kala, Kala. Come back to the beat of the earth. Suriesa, Tutushka, Bakana, Kieska, Dorakoya, Anakai. And I'm going to open up a golden portal and I take your hand, Salikite Sanakaya Koya. I kiss your forehead to the Miska Bobogoya and I ask you to follow me down into the underworld. Tuska Bakaye, Shala Saye Kayana, Sokochicha Kite Kotora Tula, Salamaha. Come with me, Tula. Shana Kite Kotora Koyaki, calling you Tula. Shakite Kata, child of the earth, Tula. Shaline Mahaye, Tototoskoyakai. Come down to the hidden tribes, Tulikite Sakya, Salayena Kuchucha, Chitkota, Kuyamaka Ahai. And you'll see yourself, Tuskade Inakaya, in male, you're in male format. Tuse Sanson Son Son Sisa, part of the Tula tribes, Tulikite Sansan Sansan Sise Olaka. Moshka, 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 Kite, Koto, Ola, Ishe, Mono, Kucha, Ie, Amakai, Pite, Kalakaye, Sakucha, Shina, Anakoi. And right in the center of your third eye, Saye, Kutuskadoya, Anakaya. I don't know how to describe it. Chanikite, Kotora, Ahai. It's like a vortex of energy. Turakite, a kaleidoscope. They've given me the word kaleidoscope. In your third eye, there is a kaleidoscope of energy. Tu say san son son. I'm going to code it for you. 1313132. Bring in the kaleidoscope. 2221916. 6161212. Bring in the violet, the violet, the violet flame. Bring the violet flame in. Tu say tantontora okoya. Deep breath in, Liz. Bring that violet flame down and anchor it, anchor it, anchor it into your root. No. Bring the violet codes in. 216-616-91513. 216-196-51513. 296-196-51513. 216-515-51593. If you want to code with me, the numbers start to come. Call your numbers out. 666, connecting into violet flame, anchoring into root. 777212, opening up your root system. Open your root system up wide. 777212, opening up all portals, down into inner earth, inner earth, inner earth. Sal, sal, sise, sam. Whoa, around your root, you have a red dragon. Sakite kator ok oi im in ish ara akti er actor octoi Bring in the red dragon. interlock the red dragon energy with the violet flame. 7772, opening up red dragon codes within violet flame. 22216 66612 12121212. Go down deeper into inner earth. 112 2112. Go down into inner earth. Go right down into central sun. Take yourself into central sun. 22212. Bring it in, Turakia, integrate, 7 signs of the sun. 1, Shishe Shantor or Okoya, Imikita Anakai. 2, 777216 6161 99993 Bring in the dragon energy of the inner sun. 1212 121212. Bring all that energy up into your root and create a matrix, a fire matrix. 1 6 9 5 1 3 2. Dragon codes. 1. Inner earth, inner sun. 2. 777313. Integration of violet flame. 3. Sisei san son sisei da. Tur or ok oi im in ish ara ak. 6th dimensional frequency is 4. 999616616. Oh, bring in the 616 codes right into your root. Bring them in from central sun. 777111 77711 and start to allow that energy to come right up the spine, bringing it right up the spine from center sun 2221616. Bring in center sunlight, bring in the sun codes 132 Aztec. Call down the Aztec gods, golden gods of light. 131313. Oh, chariot codes, god and chariot codes, bringing in 777. Expand. Me say san son. Bring it up from the root. Bring it up. Bring up the golden codes. No. Kieta sanakuta akai. Integrate on 6 Aztec. 1 2 6 9 5. Bring up 616. Bring up Aztec codes all the way through your spine. 777212. Opening up. Temple light. 121212 121212 616. 121212 616. Expand. Push your light right out. Be that kaleidoscope. 777212 61619. Salakaya Santora and 777. Bring in the Mayans. We're connecting you back. Aztec, Mayan, coding 176 616 179 616 175 616. Bring in the Aztecs 22212. Bring in the Aztecs 21313 616 616 616. Expand. Use this energy, Korakieta Anakaya. Awaken the Kundalini. Use that in the root. All those codes, we're going to bring up the Kundalini element. 777212. Opening up Kundalini 666 616 666 616. And I'm going to code for you from the root. Usha. Mite kotora koya. Bring that flame up from the root. It's the inner sun. Bring the inner sun up from the root. 777212. Open up Kundalini energy 1, Kundalini energy 2, Kundalini energy 3, Kundalini energy 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 is the energy of Kundalini awakening. Salakite Kantora Okoya. And as the Kundalini comes up from the root, bring the dragon with you, the red dragon, 2221216. Bringing that energy up. Custodian of violet flame. Interlock the violet flame with the red Kundalini. 27772212 61611915 21216161199992121216. Open up the matrix. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 7 6 7 6 7. Open up. Transiting through, bringing in Kundalini energy, bring that all the way up, pull it up. We're going to anchor it in your third eye, put it all the way up through your body, anchoring it into third eye, portal, stargate. Oh, we're coding you a stargate. 12127. 616 12127 666 616 1212 666 1212127 666 1212. Salakite Kotorakia. Shamorska kiala kieto oko. Go through portal 6. Go through the portal to Stargate 6. Enters into portal 6. Move through 6th dimensional frequency. Bring in the dragon codes. Or bring in dragon codes 1. These are Merlin codes. Or Merlin codes 2221216. Still one, you are now connected into the Merlin frequency, 6th dimensional dragon codes, earth codes. These are the seat of the Kundalini within the root. The root center is your primary modal center of life. Shala sakiata ushapa inikite kotorakoya inikia. Shashishe shonokucha itka mokolekana kite. Move through the portal 6 and integrate, activate dragon codes 16953. Bring down from the crown, integrate into dragon code, red code 12695. Bring down the violet dragon 1616616, and then integrate with gold dragon 1222121216. Integration of red dragon, earth dragon, violet flame, and the gold is the Aztec. Bring those 3 dragons down. Oh, bring them down to the root. Shalasaya sana anasaya. Bring down dragon codes on the dragon breath. I'm coding into your root 3 dragon crystal skulls. Jasper, amethyst, gold. Go back to the time, dear one, when you were Empress, India. You were known for the love of gold, the golden elixir that was rubbed through your body, through the sacred oils of frankincense and myrrh. You may reconnect to her with the fragrance of the oils. Bring the Empress back into life through the rising of the Kundalini. Anchor within the root. Seed within the root system. Energies of empowerment, balance, fertility of thoughts, for you are entering into a period of transition. But one must always rest before we are called to do our work. Anoint your body with the sacred frankincense and the myrrh. You may place around the heart geranium for upliftment. This comes from Egypt. This is the memory. So it is. Shalasaye sakuchanaki. Placing into your root the jasper, dragon's crystal skull. Coding 161616. Longevity 2221617. Sovereignty 7778113. Peace. Activating dragon code 121221. Activation, integration 7. And then just allow that dragon just to expand in your root. It is the most beautiful energy. The most beautiful energy. Expand it, push it out. Feel your connection back into inner sun. It's the fire. It's the fire. It's the goddess of the fire. Kia dasana kite kotora koya kie shamakucha irikia. Minike todoso kotokia pa anakiti eska olakai. And we're going to bring down through your crown the constellation of Leo. We're going to bring your fire. And as we bring down the fire, it comes like a kundalini. It's bringing in Saturn. Bring down the energy, the constellation of Leo and the energy of Saturn. And I'm being guided to ask you to place it in your sacral. Place it in your sacral. Salakite kotora. Ishemanika, coding 12221616113, 41412122, 22212, 61616, 11192, 2221616. Integrating the lion courage, to say san son son, shalakai. Interesting, at the beginning they said the lions were in the cage, and we're bringing down the lion courage. Bring it in, anchor it in, expand your chest. Feel the power, feel the light, feel those dragon codes, the inner sun, connecting you back into inner sun, sixth dimensional frequency. It is your attainment, the integration of the sixth dimension, which will give you the greatest expansion. For you are, as we have said, in a place of resting. When the integration has taken place, when the healing has taken place, then you may be able to enter through inner sun portal and stargate for your divine higher self activations. Let all that peace come through. Shed everything else, let it all go. Salakite Katora Koya, as we hold the jasper, as we hold the sun codes, the fire codes, let everything else go, that which no longer serves you. Take a breath in, a breath out, let it go. Let everything go. Tu se san son son si se san. Let everything go. Chachiche kochola kia. Sakite Katora Koya Maha. All that no longer serves you must be released. Release it from the heart. You have always strived to be the best, to do your best. There is no understanding that everything that has been completed in order. Let it go, dear one. Let it go. Let those threads connecting to the solar plexus, let the threads release. Let them go. Cut the cords. You've got cords coming from your solar plexus. Ask the dragon to come through with the flames of light, releasing you from all contracts. Close all contracts down, Liz. Close all timelines down where you are contracted. Let it go. You have fulfilled contracts. And then as the dragon comes forward, see the contracts simply dissipate within the light, the flames. Release all burden. I'm just going to pull from your spine. 222161612221616. And I'm pulling all that burden, responsibility. I'm pulling it all out, It's like fibres, it's like sticky fibres. I'm putting it all out of your spine. I'm going to create a violet flame. I'm going to ask for transmutation, pulling all of those fibres out of your spine. Let it go. Breathe into your solar plex. Release the contracts. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 7. Release. 7 is the releasing number. It's your reunification. Your reunification back into self. 121, 121, 121, 121, 222, 222, 777. Pulling out all those strands. I'm going back. We are going back into ancient Egypt, where you have felt responsibility for many. We are going back into Middle East, where you have been responsible for elders, children. We are going back, pulling from Victorian times, spinster, looking after mother. Release. Breathe into your heart. Release those lifetimes where you've been responsible for others. Let it go. Let it go. We're still pulling these fibrous tissues out of your spine. Let everything go. All those lifetimes. Condense the timelines. Let them go. The lifetimes of responsibility for others. Let it go. Tu se san son son. Trapped. Oh, okay. Go into the solar plex. Go into the solar plex and find that energy of trapped. Breathe in, breathe out, bring the dragon in, clear all lifetimes. So you've been trapped, poverty, or you've been trapped in marriage. Salakite kantora koyati ishika anakoto okoya. Breathe and let that go. All those lifetimes you have lost your power, your sovereignty. That's why we're bringing the Empress back. We're bringing the Empress back in charge of your life now. In charge. Salala, 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 oosh. Oh, all those religious indoctrinations in Middle East as well. Oh, shackled to the Quran, shackled to the Quran. Breathe and let it go. Breathe and let it go. Breathe and let it go. Oh, suppression of the divine feminine empress. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Signifying of rebirth. Let it go. Shushe shan son son sise santor okoya pa anaska. Use that fire earth dragon. Use the Leo constellation. Sarakite, Sarakite, use that to release. Let everything go, let it go. 2 Sarakite, Sarakite, Sarakite. All suppression, let it go. Nise kantor ok oi im in ish ara akti esk. Nuska, nuska, nuska cha. Releasing all chains on all timelines, in all realities, in all dimensions, time and space, releasing. Oh, freeing you, freeing you, freeing you, bringing the Empress back through the Kundalini awakening. 72221, opening up the Empress codes. 777-212-81619. Bring her in her beauty. Talasaye inakai. Bring her in her patience. Shuchati inakai. And over your third eye, they're placing the Ankh. The Ankh. Coding 1697132. Bring in the power of the Ankh. Sureye Santo Torekie. Over the third eye and expand. Push. That's it. Push right out. You'll see there are six pyramids sitting behind the Ankh. Anchor into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Condense them. Bring them all into one pyramid. Bring them into one pyramid in the third eye and spin clockwise. Change your frequency. 22216161911212. Usha, Usha, Ushaki, Salana Kayetakai, Sha'i Shekola, Salama Kakiana, Ikla Sakador Kiene Hai, Shamushka. And bringing the connection of the integrated 6 pyramids into the center of the Stargate. And I'm coding beautiful into the center of the Stargate. The 1 pyramid of the 6 dimensions. Oh, of course, it's the 6 dimension access. Ti se san son son si se. I'm going ancient codes 17316, 17316, Pythagoras 17316, 222131, 17356. Coding that into your Stargate 666171316, 666171316. Coding into your Stargate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Maskatise Kotora Kiana. Shalasai, Shalasai, Shalasai. Bring all that energy in. Anchor it in through the Ankh. Anchor it in to Skakaya Takie Skata. Bringing down the second crystal skull. It's amethyst. To Tikaye into the heart. Place the amethyst into the heart, remembrance. Miske dantor ok oi in ish ara akdi esa. Use the amethyst, the violet flame, and use that red. The connection between the violet flame and the red dragon is so beautiful, but so powerful. Use both to clear all chambers of the heart. Clear all doubts. Drop your doubt away. Ki se san san san. Dear one, it is time to release subservience. It is within the heart center. It is also in contract. Nun, monk, priest, release. Religious orders, release. Greek Orthodox, release. You have chosen to experience many lifetimes of religious order. It is to understand the complexities between light and dark, and also to understand the distortion taking place. Release all contracts into religious order. Breathe in from the heart. Bring that dragon forward. Release. Burn the contracts. You'll see the contracts. There are 9 contracts. Place them into the violet flame, held within the amethyst third eye of the dragon. Oh, your dragon has a violet flame in the center of his third eye. Bring the contracts in. Release the contracts. Free yourself from shackles. Free yourself. 22212116. Clear the density. Clear the field. 16169. Clearing your field. Clearing 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 7, 7, 7. Clearing the field on 7. Key code 7 activation 444 333 555 222 777 777 Mitike totorakia nakite korakia ta ishka kolaka. Salama. Deep breath in. Hold your space. Just bring that energy in. There's a last dragon crystal skull, but they're not bringing it forward to integrate at this point. You may integrate your 3rd crystal skull when all understanding has taken place, bringing in the acceptance of the Kundalini shift. It is for you, dear one, in your learning to have your confidence to bring down your 3rd crystal skull. It is a lesson, dear one, a lesson in your truth. You will find, through integration of knowing, the gold dragon will be gifted to you in your sleep state. You may then activate its power and light. One must overcome all doubt on the journey to the soul. It will be presented to you in the timeline of abundance. But for now, there must be a period of healing. Call upon the fire dragon. You have integrated in heart the amethyst dragon skull within the 3rd eye of consciousness, also the violet flame. You have tools in order to expand. Do not set yourself limitations, for your limitations are now obsolete. Go down with the elementals. Dance in the moonlight. Move into central sun, inner sun. Bring up your kundalini. Anchor into the fire, for the fire is the transmutation of all that which must be diversified. Put no restrictions upon yourself, for we work outside of all timelines. Take away this need to control, to understand, for your understanding is already in the conscious mind. It is your human mind that molds its failures. When you exceed your own limitations, then, dear one, then greater wisdom and knowledge will ascend in your ascension. For now, allow us to show all possibilities, for that is what you have been asking for. Lose the sense of direction, for the direction comes from within, not from the external world. You are exactly where you are. All is well, all is right, all is now. Learn to manage the kundalini, for it will give you a spark. Learn to work with the violet flame, the amethyst dragon, for the integration of the fire and the jasper is already complete. Allow yourself time to learn your dragon breath, for the breath must be in place in order to expand. You are on a journey, dear one, which you cannot control. So do not take the energy to do so. Quieten your brain. It is a hindrance to you. When you lose yourself in that which you love, that is your greatest learning. It is all there for you to see. And just take a moment just to hold this beautiful energy. Let those words settle within that controlling mind. Let the words settle. Be aware you have the Ankh. We are going to leave open the Stargate so that you may move through dimensions outside of your reality. The Ankh is a symbol of recognition. And very gently, I'm just going to pull all my energies out of your field. You're going to feel me go, but simply fill up with all your light. As I pull out, fill up with all your light. Yaskatos karkia nikias katosha, shalamini ke torkoya makai, sayela kite kotorkia meniske kochutukosha, shalakata kianaki, selamike kotorkoya manaskata ilakite eskatoi, Shantukuchaka, Tikipasa na Korakiana, Allah Sayeta Katora Samakoi, Ishimakai, Ishimakai, Ishimakai. Go back to those beautiful elementals. There is a dragonfly which is coming to settle. Oh, beautiful energy. Dragonfly coming to settle just on your heart space. Bring that energy of the dragonfly into your heart. It is our gift. Breathe in and just bring it into the heart. It can, oh look, it can sit right on top of the amethyst dragon skull. Go back to the elementals. Go back to the fairy realm. Go back to the wisdom of the earth. And then when you're ready, just create a white light from your crown to your root. It's the centre midline. It's the centre of your existence. And on each breath, just pull in all that light, pull in all your templates, pull in your stargate. Centre it in the white line. With love and grace, as I choose to step away, I give thanks and blessings to all those who work through me, for me, with me, those seen, unseen, heard, unheard, known and unknown. I thank the Dragon Realm, I thank Oracle, I thank all those who step forward to bring all enlightenment through. And through all time and space, I call back all aspects of myself back into my physical body with love, grace and honour. With love, grace and honour. Love, grace and honour. And then Liz, what I want you to do is I want you to come back and connect to a golden timeline. It's above you on the left hand side. It's the highest golden timeline of abundance. I want you to just accept, move into that timeline and then drop down into your physical body. And then when you're ready, simply open your eyes, come back into your body.
Wow, that was fantastic. Oh,
so beautiful.
oh. Wow, the energy. Made me feel sick at one point. Like almost like turbulent sickness, not for long. Like oof, and then I haven't felt that deep for ages. Just absolute clarity of nothing. Does that make any sense?
It makes absolute sense.
Complete peace. Just like I could really feel it all just coming in, especially my third eye, right the way through. Oh, it was just absolutely. It was like a complete different dimension. It's fantastic. I just want to come back there, as you can probably tell. I'm just, but you know what's lovely? When you started going with I thought, oh, don't. But actually, as you went, the intensity relaxed, but it was just filled straight away with more loveliness. Not as intense, but just as lovely, which was a really lovely surprise. I was expecting it to be a bit like anticlimax, but it wasn't. It just filled up straight away again with something different.
And I've learned that actually I can't simply pull out of your energy field because you feel it. And it's like, okay, very gently. And then I know they've said to me, right, get them to fill up with light because we don't understand in this human brain how it feels when our energy is connected like that. But honestly, that was so beautiful, so powerful, and just, it's just absolutely beautiful, and just what you needed. That was exactly what you needed.
Cleansed, you just feel cleansed, and all that rubbish in the head and all everything else has just been sucked out. I just remember. It's remembrance, isn't it? I've had glimpses of remembrance over the years. Sometimes it's been very intense. Recently it hasn't been, so there's too much crap up there. But now it's back in that memory straight away of this is how it should be. This is who I am. This is how I should be. You know, well, you do know exactly where I need to be. Nothing fantastic. No miracles are happening. I'm not, healing people. All of that. I don't need that at the moment. I just needed what I had, which was
healing yourself.
Definitely.
And do you know what was really interesting? Because when I'm channeling like that, there is a part of me that's observing, and it was really weird because it said, right, where's the third dragon skull? And I couldn't see it anywhere. So I knew that it wasn't to be given or gifted today. It will be gifted to you, absolutely. And it, honestly, that part of me that was observing was like, well, where is it? Where is it? And it was like, she's not ready. She doesn't have to have that. You need to understand that you can bring your gold dragon in, the gold dragon crystal skull. And it was like, once I stood there and I was like, yes, yes, you are going to be gifted it when you're ready, which is so
Absolutely.
incredible, so incredible.
Yeah, I'll get it when the time's right, and that's fine. It's brilliant. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was fantastic. I just feel cleansed. Really, it was different to last time, because this time I sort of meditated through it.
Yeah.
Because last time was all very new. But this time it was like straight in the zone, and that really made a difference. Really, I felt really absorb it properly, and go through the whole process. It was just absolutely fantastic. Just so nice to be back in that place. Oh, what a relief. I've been trying for years to get back to that place, and it was there.
Welcome home. Welcome home. It's always there. It's always there. We just have to connect to it. And it was such an honour. It was so beautiful. Thank you. And for me as well, this morning I was working with my client. We recoded the matrix. So we're just coding. There wasn't anything sort of visually that we were bringing in. We're just pure codes. And we knew that before we started. I said, all we're going to do is code today. And we did. We mapped. And then coming with you, it was just like, the elementals, the elements, the earth, the inner sun, the dragons. And it was just like, talk about the duality. It's like that was up there, this was up there, but it was in a completely different way. It was absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. And you have the most beautiful jasper, that dragon crystal skull. And so I get so excited, when we bought the amethyst dragon crystal skull, and then they put the violet flame in it, and it was like, holy shit, look at that.
That's how it felt. Exactly how it felt. Like, woo. No, just something else, that, wasn't it?
It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And what a lovely way to end.
And what I was told was lovely as well. I said, just chill, you're fine. Just take it easy, which is what I suspected. Just let it all happen. And that's exactly... I was having this conversation with Nino and Nikki, and saying at the moment, because Nino's full of busy learning this, learning that, I was saying, I can't cope with that at the moment. What I need to do is just... not, because that's my obsession. My obsession is research, getting stuck into something that's very, very disruptive. Holidays are my words. Planning holidays, oh my God, I absolutely love it. Obsession. And it's really dangerous for me. It's a trivial thing, but I really feel it. I feel like I've been soiled after I've planned a holiday, because I get so drawn. And it's the same kind of thing. If I start looking into something in too much depth, it becomes an obsession, which is really unhealthy. And I feel as if that's the lesson I'm trying to learn, is to back off from all of that.